You are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Goes long. And the shots! It's there!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Has a pop! And another time! And that's been levered clear. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Hits one! Everton have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely, I think...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Everton still cannot break their away day hoodoo. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Everton are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
No, too much on it. Quickly. Overmars. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
He's gone for it! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life.
That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
You can get that clear. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Knocks it away. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Henry. Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. Can he... Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Gets a good foot in there. Brady. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that place.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolo Toure. 4 added minutes on the board.
Shot at goal!
And time is up. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
Your final thoughts, Jim? It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, what a lovely, glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The way. Sanson with a delicate ball. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Room for a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Southampton have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. A chance! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Well, Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the ball's come... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
And the shot! He can pounce on that. He's delivered all right.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cleared without complication. Plays a clever pass. Cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And through to the goalkeeper. Delph. Oh, good interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space.
Gets up to head it!
Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Southampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sanson. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, good take and a good area.
And the finish!
And that's been levered clear. Grealish. Now can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it upfield. Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to clip it forward. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop!
He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. In every sense of the word, the sun is out. Place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. No question, that's a foul. Newcastle are yet to taste defeat at home.
Hits one!
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Gray. That's great strength on the ball. Sunderland cannot keep hold of the ball. Crosses it in low. It is deadlocked.
Defoe! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Church. It's come loose. Floats one over. He's in, surely! Gets into a dangerous position. It's a promising ball. Chance! Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Newcastle really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Newcastle head to the dressing room. Has a pop!
Shot at goal! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Newcastle break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Chip through. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Gets it back. Coached through there.
And the shot!
Gets good distance on it. "75 minutes played. Newcastle have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and from here.
Newcastle need to hold on for a few more moments. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zogbia. 2 minutes to be added on. Quick and the finish! Really well taken goal.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Haji. And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That has put a stop to that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hudson.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and
that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Longstaff.
Tries a shot! They score! There is the breakthrough!
What about that, Jim Begley?
well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broke. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A real chance to break. He's off on a maroon, and the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gibson. Oh, that's neat. And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This could chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's dead. Has a hit! Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Hutchinson. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. On this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Plays it over to the other flank. Son Heung-min. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tottenham have drawn 0, lost 0 and won the lot at home. It is quite incredible.
Yeah, it is. I think it's because there's a great bond between players and fans. They feed off each other, and the raucous atmosphere created sparks a little more intensity on the pitch. I think it's the perfect marriage and the perfect home.
He's pinged one through here. It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Still goalless. Has it out wide now. Played into the middle. Played in again. Has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Son Heung-min. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
There's the ball in. Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Tottenham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the...
He's gone for it! In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Referee has just said play on. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nottingham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Son Heung-min. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Not offside that time.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Nottingham are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, great! Robbie Keane! Should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Is there a hits one? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Deep into stoppage time. Gets the better of his man. Breaks on here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me. absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's down to business here. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Going through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Manchester very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Done. Decent looking ball. Up he gets! They score! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Up to meet it!
That's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Blackburn, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Blackburn going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Done. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckham. Blackburn are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Berg. Cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. What an adventurous run from a defender.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Blackburn are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chip through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Blackburn hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Great leap! It's broken loose! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Manchester really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Liverpool are the most prolific team in the league this season. Looks to clip it forward. And it's got through. And that'll be a goal kick. Cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And he's there to clear it.
Tries a shot! And he's done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sterling. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Shooting chance!
Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling provides an outlet. The defence can get it clear. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Aguero! Barnes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ah, he's given it away. And it's played forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Ederson gets it away. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Chipped through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Salah. Here's the through ball. Chance! Shoots!
Looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Salah. Brings it forward. And the finish! Shakes to shoot. And he should have made it 4. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Danger averted for now. And that's it. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
One glance and you know where...
Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Luton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Hit long and direct.
Luton really have been poor on the road. Not a win so far.
Oh, good interception.
Hayden.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He spotted the run and played him through.
That has sent him sprawling.
Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Luton have a free kick. Looking for space out wide. And now they can launch a counter.
And there's a long ball.
Yarmolenko with a delicate ball. Keeper's ball. It's a throw. It's got through. Oh, what a... goes for goal! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Weston take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
March.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending of the desperate variety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a go!
West Ham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hayden hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Seen enough. Weston hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And already we're underway here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Watford really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Timely intervention. Tompkins goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Drogba!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Drives it towards the front. And he's cut it out. Lampard. Drogba. Goodjohnson. Makaleli. There's a long ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Just brushed off the ball there. Lampard. It's a loose ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lampard. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. It's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good Johnson.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Ball through needs to be good here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip it
Up for the header!
Leeds have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Battles to win it back. Right through the middle. Oh, good.
And the shot! They score!
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leeds with the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He's picked him out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's broken loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good take. He's had a go! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Moutinho plays it over to the other flank. And out to safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to them.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leeds, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's got big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Leeds really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries to switch the play. Floats one over. Forward it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct.
Goes for goal! The defence can get it clear. Oh,
shooting chance!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Wolverhampton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
To meet it, and yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Lee has a pop!
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wolverhampton making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Leeds have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Good reason for optimism here.
Towering header!
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Smith.
Surely a shot!
And a play for a goal kick. That is two. And it's Moutinho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leeds can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.